Hey guys, my name is Paul from BandStrap, and we're going to talk about another topic. I'm not the best at fashion, but we're going to work together and we're going to get better at it. I feel like I've gotten better over many years, but I'm by no means a fashion expert. But based on my research, let's learn more about fashion, how it works for you, and let's just get into it. We'll talk about 6 essential style tips to dress better for men. Let's start with number 1, realizing that dressing well is just a skill. You can learn how to dress better. Dressing well can be a big impact in our lives because we have to dress well every single day or dress poorly every single day. So just realizing that dressing well, it's something that can be developed through practice. 2, develop your eye to the styles that you like. What stops us from this journey of getting better at fashion is that we tell ourselves that we are not naturally stylish. Then it's followed by something like, oh, I don't know what looks good, and I don't have an eye for putting together outfits that look good on me. That statement should be met with thinking about a celebrity, a musician, an artist, or an athlete that dresses a certain way in the public eye. Is it James Bond, Tony Stark, Drake, Elon Musk? By addressing the notion that you're not good at learning what style looks good, you actually debunk your own assumption about yourself. And you prove that you do have an eye of what looks good to you. In general, whenever you're working on a goal, it's important to try and isolate and identify the stories that we tell ourselves. For example, like we discussed, that you don't have an eye for style, you're too busy to work out, or you're just a shy person. They're all invisible barriers to keep us in our comfort zone. Number 3, you can solve 90% of your style problems by dialing in your fit. Ryan Gosling, for example, he can look good with just a plain t-shirt, some jeans, than some person who purchased a suit for 20 times the cost. The suit material must be very nice, but if the sizing of the suit in proportion to your body, if the proportions of the suit with respect to your body are off, then they may make you look sloppy or fatter and shorter than you are, or maybe all 3. So keeping this in mind while you try many different outfits, many different types of shirts, pants, and the combinations of them, you'll know that budget isn't the biggest thing that comes in your way. It's more on how it fits with your body. Number 4, surround yourself with stylish people, even if it's online. When you go on this journey to improve your fashion, there will be people around you, like close friends, family, that may think they know what's best for you in terms of your fashion, but only you yourself would know, and that would be over time and over more exposure to Instagram, where there's a lot of examples of fashionable people. The very famous quote of "you are the average of 5 people around you" can be applied in this sense too. Our actions, behaviors, and mindsets are a result of being around them. So even if you don't know anybody in person that's fashionable, online, anywhere, and any social media is a great place to start to see what you like. Number 5, don't worry about making your own unique style yet. When you start on this journey, you might think that you need to have 100% unique of a style that you essentially invented. This is an example of extreme thinking. An example, you want to lose 20 pounds? You may think that you have to give up bread, rice, beer, alcohol, candy, meat, and you have to do a CrossFit workout, and you have to go to the gym for 2 hours every day. So you might just be like, nah, I can't do this. Another example, want to save money for a vacation? You could think that that means that you have to cancel your Netflix account, stop going out on weekends, defer my student loans, that you have to miss some credit card payments, which would also ruin your credit. And all that could make you think, I'm never gonna go on vacation anymore. Think of it instead on like how chefs like to cook. They don't go into the kitchen to make something super original that they themselves only thought of. They learn the classic recipes first, then they add their own spin and little bits and changes to the dish. So focus on the classic styles first, and then add your own personal spin later. Number 6, shop for classic styles instead of trendy. What's common is that people have a ton of clothes in their wardrobe, but for certain occasions or just everyday wear, they may feel that they have nothing to wear. That might be because they have way too many trendy clothes. So something like a leather jacket, dark blue jeans, and boots, that looked good in the 1950s and it still looks great today. So classic styles, that'll minimize your wardrobe and be more versatile in anything you want to do. Number 7, you can pull back on graphic tees, logos, and different patterns. Having a solid color will be very versatile and it'll make you look a lot more mature. Number 8, stick to solid, neutral colors. A good ratio to follow is a 3-to-1. Have 3 pieces of a solid neutral color that can work with roughly proportionately 1 of a non-neutral, more usually a bright color. That way your outfit is very flexible. Number 9, to understand great quality, you need to get hands-on. So it's good to go in stores after you've done some research online to see, feel, and touch and wear and see how that feels on you, how it looks on you. And the more you've tried in person physically at different stores, different brands, different outfits, that's going to help you decide whether the higher cost, the higher price items are worth it based on how it feels, or if the lower one is worth it for a similar feel. Number 10, buy the best quality for your budget. One good brand that can work with higher and lower costs could be J. Crew. So if you're making more than 6 figures, a $200 pair of jeans might be okay and fits within your budget. But if you make only $200 a day, then that might not be best at many other brands that you can choose from. Number 11, when you're going shopping, save time by taking 3 of the same item, one size that you think you are, one size up, and one size down. Number 12, use the swap trick to get out of your comfort zone. This will help you get incrementally better with your style. For example, a shirt or a pair of pants, in terms of a color and style that you'd never usually wear, you can opt for a brighter version, like bright yellow and bright blue, for example, for a shirt, and then for pants, you could wear a white pair of pants. You don't have to do both at the same time, but when you're comfortable with your outfit and your style, you can make these incremental changes to upgrade your fit little by little. And that's the trick to wearing more color and being more diverse with your fits. Number 13, you don't have to start with confidence, but instead just make it a habit. When we all first started to learn to drive a car, we were terrified, but over time you kept driving and you kept getting better. So the more you do it, the easier it'll get. And last but not least, number 14, break in new styles and outfits. This can be used with the swap method, and it'll help your confidence internally. For example, if you have a date later in the day, the outfit that you're not really accustomed to, you can wear that all day leading up to the date. Even if it's super dressy, it's no problem. Go about the day as if it's any other day. Get coffee, get groceries, go shopping, go to work. By doing that, you're breaking in the outfit. And as a result, you're getting used to yourself wearing them. Personally, I've felt uncomfortable during the date. I'd feel self-conscious. I'd fidget a lot and get a little nervous. But yeah, if you follow this trick, you're gonna be more confident and you're gonna feel relaxed. And lastly, you can also ask anybody for help. Any style professionals, they are always around to help you as well. To sum everything up, you can buy clothes that fit, focus on the classics first, stick to a neutral color palette, and one last thing, don't take fashion too seriously, don't follow all the blogs, just have fun and enjoy the process at getting better at fashion that works for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you frequently wear a lot of layers while you're going out doing errands, such as a sweater and a jacket on top of a shirt inside, you can try out the BandStrap on our website. Please make sure to use the promo code TRYBandStrap10 to get 10% off your order. That way, when you're indoors, you won't really get hot even though you wear a jacket to the place, even if you have a very thick jacket on. We also have larger and smaller crossbody bags so that you can place everything that you need when you're doing those errands. If you enjoyed the video, please comment below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. This is Paul from BandStrap. See you later.